Hello, everyone. We are back in Elder Scrolls Online. Did I do anything? I don't think I do anything. We got to go to the Alanos Royal Palace, and so let's go do that. I think I came kind of close to where it is. Am I close? How do I get my mouse? It's been a little bit. I forgot to call my mount. There it is. I'm gonna get a mount really quick. Oh. Oh yes, right up the road. I came this far and I didn't want to get too close. So let's take a look. See, is it up this road? This is the way I'm going. Not so far with the Arcanist.
Enough, Silery. These mysterious deaths are our business to solve, not yours.
I'm not going the right way. Is it a thing over there? Oh, no, it's a anchor, I think. It's okay. So far, I think I like the Elementalist better, or even the little bit that I did play of the. What's this? Yeah, I think it's an anchor. Do people still do anchors? I mean, I know it was something to do when the game first came out, but just like everything, it gets old at some point, and then no one does it anymore. Oh no, it's a geyser. Alright, well. I got an ultimate? Ultimate? Alright, let's move this along. I have a sky shard in here. It says overlooking Olean Coast Winery above. Is this a town? Yes.
What do you suppose they do for fun around here?
1,000 pardons,
No.
but the battle reeve requires your prompt appearance at the Proxy Queen's court.
I'm sorry, but we will not be doing that. Alright, where's the way shrine in here? Okay. Well, we can get that on the way. Another city for me to get lost in. Oh my god, the worst designed city by far is Necron, man. I mean, I don't know if that was on purpose or I just get lost. Well, just like I'm getting lost in this city. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm here. Where's my quest marker? Oh, back there. I passed. Oh, it's a top. I gotta go. Okay, oh wait. Gotta go this way and make a left. I think. And up some stairs, maybe. Are there stairs over here? Those aren't the stairs I was thinking about. I just saw the quest. Oh, it's that way. I guess it is those stairs. And then I cross back that way. Alright. Nope. I better, I've only been to this place probably once, and it was a long time ago when Summerset first came out, and that was many years. It was a lot of years. Right. There we go. Oh, I haven't been training my horse. Okay, I'll find a thing and so I'm still like at level 1. So my horse is very slow.
As I have said, the Proxy Queen is unable to hold an audience with petitioners at this time. There are other affairs that require her attention.
I was trying to level Isabel up, but the only way to level her up is by grinding, just killing crap. And I was like, you know what? We'll just have to get it while we do these quests. All right, Proxy Queen, Awanari.
A new face in the court, and how pleasant and interesting it is. We do appreciate the return of our brothers and sisters to the Blessed Isle, even if our nobles count you among the other newcomers. Now then, What business brings you to the palace?
The right master of the Sigic Order sent me to get your permission to enter the College of Sepiarchs.
The Sigic Order? We have not heard from that body of August sages in quite some time. And then word comes that we should expect a visitor. Why does the Right Master send you to see the Sapiarchs? Speak true if you want our assistance in this matter.
The Crystal Tower is in danger, and the Right Master sent me to warn the Sepiarchs.
Ah, the business that Razumdar spoke of.
Of course.
We assumed the Queen's cat exaggerated. He does purr as well as he growls. Very well. We'll send word to Lilandril to give you access to the college. Just tell the Right Master we expect to see him soon.
Alrighty.
Of course. We have nothing else to do but talk about the many wonders of the Blessed Isle. Let us tell you all about the Sapiarchs, the divine prosecution, Altma recipes, and perhaps even the schedule of performance for the House of Revelers.
I'm getting the sense that I may have offended you in some way.
You do? It's good we consider you as charming as you are interesting. The Sapiarchs teach us and guide us, bringing their knowledge to every part of Altma society. Their compound in Lilandril serves as the seat of their college.
Alright.
Of course, and we shall alert the Portal Master to accommodate.
Yeah. I don't want to talk to you anymore, but, this is to be expected when you go to a place that's full of high elves. Alright, where am I going? To Portal Master. I don't know where they are. Are they up here near me? No, they're that way. How far on the map are they? Are they even in the city? It doesn't look like it. Outside, aren't they? Where the hell are they? Way over here? Wow, I don't have nothing near there. Let's go. We'll go to somewhere. Let's go back down to this thing. Oh shit! I was about to run off the side.
As
I guess I could have did it and just took the death,
Proxy Queen is
and
unable to
I have
hold
some
an
soul
audience with petitioners
gems,
at this time.
so I could have resurrected right there.
Other affairs that require-
I mean, I haven't been upping my soul magic, so I probably should do that. I mean, I did have my soul magic slotted for a little bit, but I think you have to up it so you can resurrect with a soul gem more frequently. But I was just using it for damage purposes because it leaves a dot on several enemies. So it's like an AoE dot. That's what I was using it for. Oh, come on! Oh. Did I slot my heel?
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look at
No.
one another and suspect nothing. But in any heart,
I don't know if I
unless the
slotted it. I don't want to
tainted
do
things
any
of
type of
worship-
attack because I don't want to piss off the guards that's here. Alright, let's see what is close. Excuse me. Nothing is close, honestly. I mean, I could take this one. Maybe I can go across the water to cut most of it. Even if I go to this one, I still got to go around. So maybe I should just go to this one. Because this one, like I said, is going to make me travel. It's not going to, but this is on the wrong side of the road. I guess ultimately this one is close. Maybe I can swim across. Maybe we'll try that. But the problem with that is if there are any other way shrines along the way that I might need later, it's up on the hill. I see it. It's right across, but I'm not even going to be able to come out the water over there. Alright. This is a boat that'll take me across. Alright, well, let's do this. And we'll see if there are any way shrines along the way, because I definitely need another one. Oh, I forgot to up my horse when I was in that town. Well, hey guys, I will probably cut all this travel out. So I'll see you when we get a lot closer.
Oh, you're going to
whoa.
love this one. I'm seeing a tiny island surrounded by...
Wait a minute, what?
It's either water or cats. Difficult to say.
Oh, that
Let's
other
hope it's the
quest
cats,
I
eh?
picked up. The other quest I picked up when I was in a thing, but it's gone. Something appeared on my screen. Oh, here it is. What am I looking for? He's at an island and... Oh, this way then. If you say the island, shit. What's going on over here? Or is that a person? No. Oh, that's your mouth. And it's a player. Where am I going? I should have paid attention to something that he said. I'm just going the wrong way. I probably could have swam across. I guess, you know what? Forget this quest. We're just going to use this to swim across. Ah, hopefully that thing I cancel. Dang, I was hoping it would cancel off. I was hoping he'll say, oh, you're too far. You're going the wrong way. But he is not saying anything of the sort. Oh my god, now I can't get this off?
Honestly, I think she plans to do something rash. She might even attack the guards. Ugh, never.
Am I just totally going the wrong way? I'm back to the... Oh my god, I could have came from the docks. Alright, let me look before I go. Up the stairs, possibly around the circle. You know what? I need a mini map.
Stay strong, Emil. I'll get you out of this.
Secure the prisoner in the Fighters Guild. Off you go.
Optional Software Valsarin. Oh, you're here.
I've checked over Lillandrill from top to bottom, and there's no sign of the Court of Bedlam. I can't get the Portal Master to let me go to the college compound, though. Have you brought permission from the Proxy Queen?
I sure have.
Good, good. I was about to turn that insignificant book dust into something small, wet, and slimy. It would have made matters worse, but it might have brightened the dark mood I've been in. Sorry, I don't mean to burden you with my troubles.
Is there something I can help you with?
No, the mission is more important than personal matters. I'm sure Lathan will turn up, eventually. In the meantime, you should talk to the Portal Master and see if she's ready to grant us access to the college.
Tell me about... I don't really care, but alright.
Lathan and I met
Lathan.
when we were initiates of the Sijic Order. We fell in love and married, had a daughter. We had all the things we ever wanted. And then everything changed. After we lost our daughter, Lathan grew distant, more subdued.
You lost your daughter?
It happened ages ago, after a long illness. We lived on an island filled with the most accomplished sages of our age, and there was nothing that could be done. We tried. I tried, but the illness took her in the end. Lathan was never the same.
So you lost Artyom.
No, it wasn't like that. When the Right Master first learned of the possible Daedric threat, Lathan volunteered to look into it. We both thought it would be good for Lathan to get away, give him something to occupy his time. Then he disappeared.
Disappeared?
Lathan's reports became less frequent. Then he stopped sending them altogether. I'd know if he was dead, but he could be a prisoner or hurt. My main concern right now is the threat posed by the Daedric princes. Lathan will have to wait.
All right. Give me one moment here. I'll be right back.
Not now, please. I really must prepare for tonight's lecture. Besides, only those with permission may enter the College of Sapiarchs. We can't have just anyone wandering around the compound. So you're the luminary the Proxy Queen wants me to treat with kid gloves. And I suppose the arrogant Psijic is with you? Oh, very well. Let's get this over with. The compound has been purposely isolated to serve as a sanctuary and place of study. Research and scholarship require solitude and quiet, after all. We use magic to travel back and forth. I'll prepare the portal dais when you're ready to cross. Just follow me and step onto the dais. By the 7 sacred texts! Who has dared invade this place of learning?
I've got this. You talk to that Sapiarch.
This is unheard of. Attacked in our own sanctuary? This is terrible. Please excuse my present state, as I am distraught beyond all rational thought. I never imagined that Daedra would attack our compound. It's madness. Forgive my lapse in protocol. I am Elamil, Sapiarch of Daedric Fallacies. Happened?
Oh, sorry, I
Oh,
was
it isn't
talking on
over
mute.
yet. There was no warning. Daedra filled the compound. So many great minds cut down. We were able to clear the courtyard, but there's more inside. I fear for the safety of the head Sapiarch and our other sages.
I came to warn you about the Crystal Tower.
The Crystal Tower? You need to speak to Lanatil, Sapiarch of Arcanology and head of our college. She's trapped inside with those monsters. I suggest you enter through the labyrinth beneath the compound.
All right. Yeah, I don't know.
According to the maps I studied, the labyrinth is this way.
Yeah, I don't know how long I was
I'll
on
return to
mute,
Lilondril and warn the guards.
but I had to make some changes to my setting,
Good
and I
idea.
wanted to confirm what the
Perhaps
settings
I should accompany you.
had changed to, because things are a little bit darker. But yeah, I had to make sure HDR wasn't on, and that's probably my main concern, because I know it makes it very dark. But no, the resolution just went from a lower level to a higher level, so I think we're all good. I hope. All right, let's talk to her.
There's more to this than a simple Daedric incursion. I felt a strange sensation when we arrived. A sense of urgency. We need to hurry and find the trapped Sapiarchs.
Do you often get sensations like this?
Sometimes. Probably has something to do with living on a displaced island and being part of the Psijic Order. We knew the 3 Daedric princes were a threat, but this is our first clear evidence of their hostile intent.
Do you think the Sapiarchs are still alive?
Even scholars have ways to defend themselves. Which reminds me, I can protect myself, but I'm not much good in a raging battle. I'll try to stay behind you and keep out.
All right. Basically, you're not gonna help. And it's been a little bit, so I don't know what abilities I have. What the hell is B? Ah, that's a heal. Get it off! I hate this stuff channels too long. This is, oh no, what? I got a fire thing right now? Well, I thought I had my lightning on. Okay. Who's still alive? Alright, I gotta get back to, what the fuck? Oh, I was aiming at the wrong person. Alright.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
No, let me look at my abilities, because, I forgot what's what. So let me take a look. Let's take a look together. Let's see. Okay, we have escalating rune blades, prophecy of apocryphal runes, apocryphal runes before launching them. added on my X. Then we have Runic Jolt. Reducing their damage. Oh yeah, that's my that's the thing I put on first because it reduces their damage. And I don't like the taunt, but I think the runes taunt, which I don't care for. I might take that off as soon as I get something else. Okay, so we have this is the heal that I put on because Isabel died, so I put the heal on, but I'm not. Actually, she has her own heal, but she needs another slot. And okay, and that's just this whole thing, and this is the beam thing, and this is my ultimate, which I never used before, so I have no idea. Is this a beam that renders asunder reality for 6 seconds, doing 24 damage? Well, maybe we can get another one. Okay, I probably should have did that first, and I give got this fire staff on. I thought I still have my lightning on. The lightning staff is what I like. What's this noise?
The Valor has sealed this place, mortal flea!
I launched it. That's right. I don't have any more. Let's take out a spider.
There are none left to stand against us.
Alright, just let me get myself back together. I'll be back doing this smoothly after a couple fights. I was doing pretty good, but I can't really. Oh, you know what? I got the fire staff as a quest reward. I like the lightning staff though, but the fire staff is better than lightning staff, unfortunately. Let's practice on this thing. Was more than one. Okay, do this. Launch. I don't have anything to launch. Oh yeah, I know it's different. There we go. Was that actually stairs that went down? No. I wonder if I hit this thing, will it run all the way around here to get me? Oh, and I can reach this guy too. Let's take a chance. It's either gonna pull a bunch of shit with it, or come around. Haha. Hello, Isabel. Now. You're coming here, huh? You got that? Oh, why did you do that? You're dead. Okay, let's not have any unnecessary fights. I guess somebody didn't help me. Alright, no one's in a cage over there, right? No friendly people over there. Alright, let's go. Oh, the instrument is full? I gotta go this way. Wait a minute. Oh. Well, we cleared the bridge. I think I might put that lightning staff back on. Leave Isabel alone. Launch these things. Hello. I just hate that I can't cancel. Like that, when the beam is going, it's no way to like cancel it. Hello. Do it.
Stay free.
Yeah, I don't have anything up. Okay. got one that shoot on me, huh? You can just do this all day. Honestly, that's the one right there. You just throw the runes, really, honestly. That's how you do it. Oh, somebody's right here. Oh, that's a statue. No, it's not. It is somebody. Alright. Did I miss my turn? Is there a steer? Oh, should I use these? Hey, here's the stairs. Let's be. You really can't.
We're in this together.
Yeah. Archer thinking they're gonna do that shit. I really hate using staff. That's not the lightning staff. Anyway. Who are we still in combat with? I thought I would have had my act together
I'd
by
like
now.
to explore this compound one day, when fewer Daedra are about, of course.
I should probably take that heal off. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'd rather have another damaging ability on. Well, no, I'm gonna keep it on until I can get Isabel her.
Get back, fiends.
Everyone stand in a straight line, please. So you can even cancel it by jumping. And that money. Finish it off. Finish it off. Finish it off. I finally have one rune. Because when I throw my last rune, it's supposed to be an explosion. Let's see. What are you doing? Oh, you were frozen. They were stunned. I thought they was waiting to attack me. What steps? Let me see if I can just get him with the fire staff. Oh, he already got me.
I take
see,
no
that's the
pleasure
only-
in killing. But I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
That's the only move I should be doing, man. That's it seems like that's just the one to do.
We should be able to reach the upper levels through there.
I don't know why Thirsty does.
Oh, do we have time to play?
You know what? That's my new thing. We're just gonna do the beam. Might as well just do it. And then when I got 4 runes, it's no problem. I'm not reading these books in here. They're not giving me shit. Do this. And then do this. It's blowing up in here. Wait a minute. What do you have on, Isabel? Let me just check on her abilities.
What would you ask of me?
What are you running? You're running Provoke. Thrust your weapon with disciplined precision at an enemy, dealing 2175 damage, taunting them. So she does have a taunt, but fortunately her taunt is negated by my taunt. So I do want to get rid of that ability. Second one, penetrating strikes attacks 3 times with the magic spear, dealing 1450 of magic damage to all demon enemies. She grants us a boon of our next height and levy type. I don't know if we can really. Well, that help her, but not really gonna help me. I tried to do the. I mean, I've been doing the light attacks on the staff. I would like to do the heavy attacks. I have a talent that's gonna help me when my fire does have heavy attacks. I think it turns into an AoE or something. Okay, Solar Ward summons the power to sun defend themselves, reducing incoming damage. Granting and those are words. So I'll keep that one. Maybe I don't need things. She has this thing to protect herself. So is that healing grace? Oh yeah, Solar Ward. I must have put it on her and took something else off. I think she had Sunbrand on at some point. So she's better. So I think I'm gonna take off. Oh no, this was to heal the Blessed Sacrament. I was trying to wait to get number 4 open to get that on her, but I guess she can protect herself with number 3. So maybe she won't die and we get into something. So I'm gonna take my heal off then, because I would like another damager. But no, I thought I was okay, so I put my staff ability back on for now. What? That's fine. Do this, do this, do this. Oh shit, you interrupted me. I can generate more runes, you know. I can just do it again. I'll take it. Oh, is it? Oh no, it was. Oh yeah, I took off the filter. Alright, what's up with this room? We gotta go left, I think. Oh, I only got one room on. Oh yeah, I think I threw that. I only have one on. Oh, come on. Are there people over there? No. Alright, this would be the test if Isabel can take care of herself or not. Well, let's clear the room first. One behind you? Oh yes, he's
Poor thing.
Oh, stop interrupting! You're interrupting. What are these Atronarchs doing? Let's clear this guy out too, because I don't know what kind of room I'm gonna need.
I sense this way.
Glory.
That's right, Isabel. Damn it! Stop looting! What the fuck? No! What? I was standing on that other one, maybe? Who's back by the door? Isabel, what are you doing? Come on. Alright, now let's take care of this thing.
On my honor.
Generate some runes and do this. On it.
Move your feet. Get moving.
Oh, he was easy. He didn't even drop me anything.
I hear voices up ahead.
No more sages need die today, Sapiarch. Just give me the diamond keys.
The resolute diamonds are not mine to give, especially not to a Daedra cultist.
Lathan, stop!
That was her husband.
Valcerin. No, damn you!
What's going on here? Hold on. Oh, this is him. Move, Valcerin.
You and your companion arrived in the proverbial nick of time. Now, if you wouldn't mind, who in Oblivion are you? And how did you know the College of Sapiarchs was under assault?
You just need to know that the Crystal Tower has been compromised.
First, the cultist leads an army of Daedra into our compound and demands I turn over the Resolute Diamonds. Now, you arrive with a warning from the long-absent sages of Artaeum. I think you need to explain yourself before we go any further.
Alright, so 3 Daedra princes work with a sea slow to steal the heart of transparent law.
That's impossible. We would know if the tower's defenses had been breached. But it would explain the disasters currently befalling the Summerset Isle. Let's say I believe you. What does the Right Master suggest as the next step?
We gotta locate the heart.
A reasonable plan, but access to the tower requires the Resolute Diamonds.
Yeah, right.
We appreciate your
Yeah.
every 11 years.
Nobody.
To the Azure...
Yeah, tell me more.
In addition to this, that's ours. The Azure Diamond. Who can say how much...
I don't really care about what she had to say.
Let's leave these Sijiks to their work. We have a college to put back together.
Go put it back together. What is she doing? Oh, I ain't even see this guy on the ground. Alright, Lathan.
You there. Tell my darling wife to release me, and I'll ask Mathala to kill you quickly when the new age dawns.
So you're Valserin's husband. Why do you say Daedra now?
Spinner saved me from fools and altruistic adventurers. Valserin turned her back on me and my daughter a long time ago. Is it any wonder I've found acceptance and a purpose among the court of Bedlam?
So you betrayed the Sijic Order.
Don't presume to judge my actions, you insignificant flea.
Hey!
I am an earl in the court of Bedlam now, chosen personally by Mathala to represent her on this all-too-fragile world. Leave me. I'm done speaking to you now.
Jeez. Valserin? Close.
I can't believe I was concerned about the welfare of my husband. To find Lathan here, threatening the Sapiox and leading a horde of Daedra. How could he betray the Order like that? How could he betray me?
What did you do to Lathan?
A simple spell of binding. His attention was so focused on the Sapiox, he wasn't prepared to deal with another Sijic mage. While you go and find the Tower Sentinels at the Illumination Academy, I'll take Lathan back to Artaeum.
I don't think she'll have any trouble, but I'll ask it anyway.
I almost hope he gives me a little trouble. I could use a reason to unleash some pain and suffering on this turncoat. Don't worry. My spell will hold until we reach the confines of Kapora Tower.
No, she's upset. Yeah, she got them all binded up. Alright. Oh, is that not the way? Because that did not have a mark on that door. Oh. Okay, hopefully I finally got my act together. But I'm just going to do the one spell. Until I can open up another spell. And the rune... well, as long as I keep the rune slotted, I should be able to up them and open up some more things. Alright, go to the Illumination Academy. I remember climbing this. Please tell me I can make a jump. I don't think I'm gonna die. I don't know. Let's upstairs. I'm so busy trying to jump down. Oh yeah, I did climb this. We came through the portal. That's right. And I was talking on mute during that time. And I thought I was talking when I changed my my pass through. Okay, where's your is it in here? Number 1. All right, where's your stone? Jeez, are you serious? I'm gonna get brave one day and make the jump. Well, if I was on my Templar, I would make the jump.
Stay out of trouble.
And then I would have just healed up. Oh, give me a break. I also really trying to take shortcuts. Busy bee, please have an opening. all the way out here? I thought it was a pass through. When I looked from the other side, I was like, oh, you can get to the docks from this side, but I couldn't find the opening. Okay, please be somewhere near a way shrine. Oh, it's right here, near this one. Okay, perfect. Get on it. Alright, how close are you? Right close. Oh, this place. Your road? No.
Hail, mighty warrior!
No. Please tell me these stairs go inside here. Somehow. Oh, I'm in the back entrance? What the fuck?
Attention! Class is now in session!
Razumdar, I haven't seen him this part yet.
Five Claw. You always arrive just when Raz needs you most.
I think Rash is hanging out on the...
It found me! Save
the
yourself!
light pole.
After Raz spoke to the pretty Sigi Coriandra, whispers reached me about the illustrious Illumination Academy. They said that the Court of Bedlam hunts a Sapiarch there, so Raz had to come and see. Didn't expect all the crazy people, though.
Well, I'm here to find one of the tower sentinels.
So the Crystal Tower really is in danger. This one finds that so hard to believe. The Crystal Tower, it's a bastion, a symbol of everything the High Elves hold dear. The Queen would be very cross with Raz if anything bad happened to the tower.
There were two Sapiarchs, the Gaiman keys that opened the Crystal Tower.
Now Raz sees why the Court of Bedlam seeks these particular sages. Very well. No need to twist this one's tail. Raz will help you save the Sapiarchs from the demented Daedric cultists. Let's look in the guest wing on the west side of the compound.
Lead the way.
This way. Follow Raz.
Will do. You gotta run faster, Raz. Well, I'm taller than he is, so I guess I got a bigger stride.
These seas may be treacherous, but fear not. Even the ocean winds quail at the sight of Captain Wereshark.
Raz, pick it up. Academy guest wing.
New arrivals? I wasn't told to expect any students or scholars today. Sorry, they usually let me know when new academics are going to arrive. I'm sure I can find a way to squeeze you in someplace. How long do you plan on staying?
No, I'm looking for a couple of Sapiarchs. Hanayel and Imadril. They are here at the academy?
Sure. They arrived a few days ago. But only Sapiarch Hanayel stayed. She's working on a book of some sort. I think that's what she told me. Don't know where the other one scampered off to. She hasn't been back to her room in quite a while, though.
Do you think she left like a compound?
I wouldn't think so. She left all her things in her room. Notes, valuable tomes. Not the sorts of items a sage would leave behind. Maybe she just got caught up in the nonsense outside. You can examine her room.
Right, thank you. Where's her room? Alright, Raz. Are you looking around? I gotta look around? Alright, let's look at this letter. How long is it? Oh, it's too many long. Gather her books. And where exactly are her books? All I see is steal from everything. I don't see her books. It's a mark. Option. Well, let me talk to Raz.
The Sapiarch's letter. She's hidden a coded message in the words. Raz has seen this done before.
Can you figure it out?
Hanayel mentions something isn't right here. That she plans to hide in a quiet room. Very smart. It seems the Sapiarch knows that someone is hunting her. The list of specific books in a specific order, though. That's the key, Raz
In a
thinks.
specific order, no! So we need to find the books Hanayel mentioned.
We need to find the books and the podiums, if Raz has deciphered the meaning of her code correctly. Let's hope we can find her before the Court of Bedlam does.
A cultist led the Daedric assault on the College of Sapiarchs. That's where I was before coming here.
That is disturbing news. The Queen hates Daedric machinations, especially the most overt ones.
Doesn't everybody...
Let us hurry and try to find the Sapiarch.
Alright. I still never gathered her books. Maybe they're not in here. It's pointing me outside. And did I miss something? Alright, let's find her. I guess her books are in her quiet room. Okay, got a lot of books here. Any open doors that I can, and I can read some bookshelves too. Maybe I'll get something. Now, so far these bookshelves have not been helpful. Alright. I was kind of hoping I get it. Well, this one's locked. Alright, let's just go where the markers are. Unless it's a lore book, I will read the lore book, like this one on the table. Hey, nothing's in here. I might just like not. It says there's some open books and markers around. Oh, that one's above. This one's above. These don't say above. Oh, they all are above. I can see them now. So let's go through the door. It was a door, right? I guess everything's upstairs. Alright. Now we can just pick up books. Yeah. Am I supposed to take it? Oh, I did take it. Let's take all these books, thank you. I'll also read the bookshelf. Now her books are all over the place. Alright, one more, two more. Place her books. Alright, Raz, I'm counting on you. You read the... Oh, finally something. Oh, I don't have enchanting. Thank you. Alright. Over there. Alright, Razumdar. We're counting on you. Alright, dude. What's doing here? Please don't make me select. Just put it there, please. Oh my god. Jeez, does it matter? Any suggestions? I guess I should have read the books. Well, we're gonna brute force our way through this. You know what? Let's put them in order. If it's right, it's right. Oh, the book returns to my hand. Okay. The year 2020? 2920? Where are the notes? That's one. There's no way they're going to be in order, so I'm going to select the Sages of the Crystal Tower. Nope. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
A vanishing bookcase. Raz likes this clever sage.
Oh, she's here.
My illusion spell. Who are you? If you're the person that's been following me, I warn you, I'll scream.
Sapiarch Larnatil sent me to find you in the other Tower Sentinel.
I knew I wasn't imagining things. I told Imidril that we were being followed. If the head of the College of Sapiarchs sent you and told you we guarded the Resolute Diamonds, it must be a serious matter. Something involving the other alliances?
No, Daedric Princess, actually.
Daedric Princess, you say? As in more than one? That doesn't sound very good. Imidril went to King's Haven, not too far from here. The old room.
Okay, thank you.
Raz will explain things to the pretty Sapiarch and make sure she returns safely to Lilandril.
That's fine.
You go find the one in the ruins.
I'm already leaving. Okay, find King's Haven Pass ruins. Alright. Is it raining out here? Alright, where's your That's out, it was out on the road, wasn't it? That's not too far, it's right outside. Oh, it's not raining, that's the waterfall. I know it's a wolf out here, but we're gonna run past it. Well, I walked right into it before. Is this kind of a road or what? It feels like a road. Even though it doesn't look too much like a road. It's like the 10,000 steps in Skyrim. There's not actually steps the whole way. Oh, it's a delve. Oh. Alright. Alright, Isabel. We're gonna kill the last boss in here. Hopefully get the sky shard that's in here. Even though that's not usually the objective, but we'll see. We'll see if her little shield thing I put on her is worthwhile, or do I really need to heal her myself? Because I took my heal off, so... Well, do I want to do a little side quest that's in here? I am in here. I mean, I am in here, right? But my thing is like right here. I don't want her thing to send me. Is this a small delve? Yeah, let's do her little side quest. Let's see what she wants.
Come on, you filthy...
What?
You're no goblin. You're the first thing I've encountered that isn't a
What do you
slave.
want?
The fool I followed out here. Their research for Medzy's recital at the...
No, I'm not collecting no notes. I'm sorry. They're probably all over the place.
We'll see it done.
Alright, you know what? I'll fight you guys. Why not? Line it up. What are you fighting, Isabel? Oh yeah, I need you to level up, so yeah, maybe we will fight. Maybe I should have got her little notes. I don't know what I'm doing these things. They only have like... Animals don't have gold. Alright. Let's just run past this.
A knight never yields.
Right. Knight never yields, Isabel. Oh, I know how. Yeah, if I
Take no
block,
pleasure in killing, but I'm glad we're alive and they're not.
I forgot I can cancel it by blocking. It's dark in here. Well, it's not too dark.
Side by side.
Okay. This ability is so OP. Like, that's the only ability you need. Now I know what when I had the guy briefly as my companion, why he was using it. Do that. You wanna run up on me? It's all over for you. And it doesn't even cost that much mana. Hey, why not? Honestly, the runes are actually pretty powerful too, but they take a lot of resources. Wait. The scar shard back the other way. Let's go get that. What's this? I thought I was gonna get the sky shard out of here. Hopefully, it's back this way. And I get to fight some shit on the way. What did it say? Stuff in the barrel by goblins. Oh, it says above. It's not in here. It's house. Oh yeah, it's lighter. Well, I can make a road and go across. Never mind. We'll see. It won't hurt to go check. Yeah, all you need is like really 2 abilities. Okay. Where I said I was gonna go up at? Okay. Stay to the right this way. And maybe it's up there. That's all you need is 2 abilities and you're good. Alright. So, it was up here somewhere. Maybe. Now it's further up. There it is. It is in a barrel. We gotta fight our way through. We got it, Israel.
I didn't think you could get more powerful.
Alright, level 12 rewards. Give me a second too. Yeah, I wanted to slot a healing potion after that terrible display. What is this? Isabel likes the Fighters Guild stuff. Because I did a Fighters Guild ability and she was like, oh yeah, I like that. Let me do it again. Make sure it wasn't just killing those spiders. Maybe she just like killing spiders. Let's see. Let's see. Damn it. just like killing spiders, I guess. Are you fighting back here? Oh.
Guard up. Get moving.
I'm doing it. Okay. Maybe I should put my heal on. Oh no, I got that quick slot. So we'll use the quick slot if I'm in trouble. I'm not gonna put my heal on. Ketis the Weaver. Alright.
You won't get past my splendid webs, mortal!
Your webs.
Advance!
She's almost dead.
Too late! The
Stand our
mistress
please,
has
bless
already
my good
claimed
friend
the
here,
bride!
for they are mighty and somewhat frightening.
She went down pretty quickly. Good job, Isabel. Oh. It told me to burn the web barrier. Wait a minute. I didn't burn that web barrier? Oh, okay. It's gone now. Alright, wait.
Don't let it take me!
Golden
No
Knight.
worries,
What's he doing in here?
I think. You there! Burn the webs! Quickly! Quickly!
Who's this guy?
Mephalla's damn webbing.
Oh.
It's in all my nooks and crannies. Thanks for helping, though. No! Save the Dawn Star gem!
Dawnstar Gem. A gem from the hilt of the Dawnbreaker's sword.
The spider poison. It's spreading fast. Take this. Resolute diamond. Don't let the Golden Knight sacrifice be in vain.
Alright, thank you.
Then you know we're Tower Sentinels. Guardians of the diamond keys that open the Crystal Tower. Please, make sure my diamond remains safe.
What happened to the Golden Knight?
Mephala, Prince of the Secret Arts. She sought my diamond, but also seemed very interested in the Golden Knight. I fear she's taken him to the Spiral Skein.
Spiral Skein. Rest easy, Tower Sentinel.
Tell her, Niall, I'm sorry.
Oh, he died. Alright, let's leave the ruins. Alright, so this delve should be clear because I got the Sky Shard and I killed the boss.
Ah, there you are. The Right Master needs you back in Artaeum immediately. Find him in Kapora Tower as soon as you can.
Make me a portal. Thanks a lot, Valsarin. Wait a minute. It's this way? It pointed to the other building. Oh, you know what? That was the entrance where the other portal is. Okay, we'll probably see what they want and then, but depending on what they have me do, I might push it off to the next part. is this about? Oh, that's him. With the heart?
Thank you for returning so promptly. Before we get to other matters, tell me about your search for the Tower Sentinels. Valcerin recounted the events at the College of Sapiarchs after she returned with Lathan. But I'm eager to hear your report.
One of the Sentinels is under the protection of Razumdar. The other one was slain by Mafala.
Mafala, curse her name. Along with her cohorts, Clavicus Vile and Nocturnal, she corrupted Lathan and threatens all of Nirn. But the Sapiarchs no longer have an attuned pair of key-bearers. That will make it harder to access the Crystal Tower.
Mafala dragged the Golden Knight into her realm after he dropped this gem.
That Golden Knight is one of Meridia's champions, I believe. It seems that one Daedric prince is trying to help us. That gem is the Dawn Star, from the Dawnbreaker's sword. Why take the knight prisoner, though? What are the princes playing at here?
Remind me, who's ready again? No, we don't need that. You said it would be harder to access the Crystal Tower now?
Oh, yes. Without 2 attuned Tower Sentinels, the Sapiarchs can't use the diamond keys to open the way to the Crystal Tower. The attuning process usually takes a year and a day, and I have no idea if they can hasten the process.
Let's talk about the matter you summoned me to discuss.
It involves my missing memories. I've recalled an important detail, and I need to show it to you. For now, let me compensate you for your efforts so far.
All right.
While you were gone, I have been scrying through my own memories, trying to find the missing events that will remind me where I hid the heart of transparent law. I believe I have discovered something significant.
Oh, you remember where you hid the heart of transparent law?
Not exactly. While scrying through my memories, I saw half-formed thoughts and splintered recollections. I saw myself enter the Dreaming Cave beneath Kapora Tower, and I held the heart of transparent law in my hands.
Tell me everything.
I opened a portal, but I can't recall where it went. Something intentionally blocked the destination from my sight. I entered the portal, and time passed. Then I was back in the cave, and the heart was gone. Will you accompany me to the Dreaming Cave?
All right, see you there.
The answer to where I hid the heart of transparent law resides in the Dreaming Cave. Or, more precisely, through the portal I opened and once traversed. But therein lies the problem. It's best if I showed you. Meet me in the cave beneath this tower.
Alrighty, let's do it. Well, since we're here, we'll do that. Oh, let me look at this thing he gave me. I gotta talk to people? Alright, no. What is it? There it is. Yeah, let's go. We'll do the Dreaming Cave part. And, well, we'll see. We gotta talk to somebody first. Maybe we don't. Oop. Oh, it was stairs going down. Now we know what the stairs was going down. I was like, wasn't that stairs going down before? This place,
Welcome to the Dreaming Cave. Here, we can open paths to other realms. This particular path is blocked by Daedric magic.
I see.
I have an idea, though. Take the Dawnstar gem from your pack and hold it up to the barrier. Just as I surmised, the barrier, it withdraws from the Dawnstar's power. Dawnbreaker's gem contains a portion of Meridia's power, but on its own it isn't strong enough to dispel this barrier. We need to find the Dawnbreaker's sword and make it whole once more.
But the sword and I said the sword and the Golden Knight were pulled into Malfala's realm.
We know that at least one Daedric prince has attempted to help us against the triad of Vile, Mafala, and Nocturnal. I think it's time to approach Meridia and solicit her help in this endeavor.
How do we get in contact with the Daedric prince?
We need to locate a true believer. one of Meridia's cultists. If anyone can direct us toward Daedric activity on Summerset, it's Lathan. Talk to Lathan. See if you can convince him to help us find one of Meridia's priests.
Where can I find Lathan?
Just as you were attuned so you could travel to and from Artaeum, we use the same magic to prevent Lathan from leaving the island. He is free to wander where he will, but he can't leave. I believe he's outside, talking to Valcerin.
Do you think Lathan will help us?
Lathan was a good man. I have to believe he still is, despite pledging his allegiance to Mephala and the Court of Bedlam. Besides...
Right. Okay. I guess we'll talk to Lathan. I don't know if he can be helped, but it won't hurt, I guess. And I have to do it. So we'll see what he has to say. Now that he's a prisoner here, and just because he's free to walk around doesn't mean he's not a prisoner. He can't leave, you know.
I never planned to come back here. The memories are painful.
I still can't believe I had to find you and drag you back. Was our time together really so terrible?
Oh, now you
You still don't understand. Our daughter will never again see this view, or hold my hand, or anything.
All right, Lathan, what you got to say?
I suppose it's too much for a prisoner to expect a few moments of solitude with his thoughts. Ah, well. So, what can I do for you? Has the Right Master sent you to interrogate me? Doesn't he trust my wife's talents in that regard?
Is there a Meridia cult on Summerset?
What a curious question. Do you actually believe that all Daedric cultists know each other? I hate to disappoint you, we don't. Although I can tell you that there are a lot fewer of the Lady of Life's followers now than there were before.
What do you mean by that?
The Court of Bedlam has been actively eliminating the competition, as it were. Oh, I wasn't personally involved, but I have it on good authority that the Meridia shrine hidden to the north of Shimmerine has been disposed of.
So they killed them?
Or? Who can say? I imagine that one or two of them scurried down a dark hole before the blade fell. Like rats, her followers are. I believe I have said everything I'm going to on this subject. Now shove off.
Alrighty.
That sounds like a wild Nixad chase. Didn't Razumdar mention he was investigating Daedric cults on Summerset? Maybe you should go talk to him.
Alrighty, what else you got to say?
Razumdar has been investigating Daedric activity across Summerset. He's your best chance for finding a follower of Meridia. Despite...
do you know where he is?
When last we checked, the Eye of the Queen was in Shimmerine, conducting his own investigation into the Court of Bedlam and other Daedric activity. If anyone in Summerset can point you to a priest of Meridia, it's Razumdar.
Alright. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop here because it seems like we're gonna be doing a whole different search. Moving on to the whole Meridia thing and opening that portal that's in the basement. So I think that we are going to start here. And I can never get Isabel right next to me. And yeah, pick it up next time. And now that I finally got my crap together. I knew it was a rough start, but you know, I got my crap together now, so we're gonna be killing stuff properly. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you in more Elder Scrolls Online Arcanist gameplay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Alright, bye bye.